Hello and welcome back to Sorted Food.
Now today is a very special day because we have Poppy back in the studio. Yes! And she will be reviewing some potentially pretentious ingredients.
Now Poppy, the first question we have to ask you is, what does pretentious mean to you?
Or something that people think is worth more than it actually is.
It's a really simple way of looking at it. Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Should have said that for the last 3 years or so, shouldn't we? Yeah.
Okay, I'm really excited.
Should we start with product number 1?
Yes!
Lift the cloche.
Okay, CBD Bitters. Non-alcoholic. Oh, but it's got CBD in it, so I suppose actually you don't need the alcohol. Okay.
So Poppy, this is the world's first non-alcoholic CBD bitters that have been designed to amplify tonics, juices and cocktails, helping to enhance social experiences and support overall well-being, or so they say.
As a chef, do you use bitters often in food or in drink?
Cocktails, yes, definitely. But for myself, I don't like bitter drinks or bitter food, really. That's my own personal preference.
So not much experience in bitters.
No.
What about in CBD?
No. I gave it to my dog to calm it down.
Is that advice?
Yeah.
Okay,
Anxious
go.
dogs, for anxious dogs. No, so I haven't really tried it properly.
So this is by a company called Oto, and they say that they've combined pure CBD cultivated from organically grown hemp plants with a bespoke range of botanicals with antioxidant properties.
It says on the box, it's spiced botanical with a hint of bitter orange, licorice, cardamom and cacao. Ooh. It is a little bit pretentious because look at the packaging in the bottle. It is lovely though. But it does look like a little bit like a cologne maybe, or like a shower gel also.
Yeah, it's like a shower gel you get in a fancy hotel, isn't it?
Yeah, and you nick it. 100%.
Yeah.
The reputation behind CBD is that it takes all of the anti-anxiety, the relaxation elements of cannabis, but removes the bit that gets you high. There are lots of conversations about CBD oils and CBD products. We're not scientists. We don't
Speak for yourself.
We aren't scientists. We're just here to see if it tastes good. Okay, Poppy, to help you decide whether the CBD bitters are pretentious or not, we've given you a very pretentious looking cocktail. It's a plum gin sour. Now, at the moment, it doesn't have any of the bitters in it, so you can taste it, see what you think. So you can add 3 large dashes of the bitters to your cocktail. They reckon that will deliver an effective daily serving of 40 to 60 milligrams of CBD.
That's very good on its own. It smells very good. Oh.
I'm glad we've got a chef in to stir a drink with a knife.
Okay. It is botanically, it's herby. You kind of get that cacao-y back tone. I'm enjoying that. That's actually very nice. And it says you can put it in more than just a cocktail. So you can put it in juices and coffees. That would be good in a coffee. Ooh. Those botanical kind of flavours. It's a little bit like Jägermeister flavour, that very herby sort of,
nice. Okay.
which really complements that, and I can imagine would complement quite a few things. That's not like a bitters that I've had before, I've got to say.
Well, should we talk about price?
That's what I'm nervous about.
Okay.
Look at the packaging, the box, everything screams expensive. I'm going to say £25.99.
So for the Oto CBD bitters, we paid £89.99. No!
I just put about half of it into there. Oh my God. I'll just carry on drinking. I'll put a bit more in.
Well, there's only one question left to ask.
Yeah.
Poppy, CBD bitters, pretentious or not?
I like it, but it is pretentious. It's 100% one of the most pretentious things I've ever seen in my life. And I'm going to buy one and put it on my bar and make people look at it and go, do you know how much this is? 89 quid.
And we're off to the races. Strong start.
Bring on the next. Poppy, you know what to do.
Da-da-da. What is this? This looks beautiful.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Oh! It's a load of dates and they're filled with good things.
These are Batil's assorted filled dates. Batil say their gourmet dates are like no other. These gold-tone, ribbon-wrapped boxes transform the ancient revered fruit into a tasting experience of sticky indulgence. Ooh. Ooh.
Sticky indulgence.
Organically
The best kind of date.
The best kind of date, sticky indulgence. Come on. Organically grown and packed with the essential nutrients, the Arabesque collection is stuffed with the assortment of caramelized nuts and dried fruit. Please enjoy.
Wow, I don't know what to go for first. There's a pecan one, there's pistachio, there's an almond.
Almond.
Do they have almond ones?
Yeah, they've got a
Right. Not almond.
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 Almonds.
Almond?
Almond.
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 Almonds.
Almond. Well, we've really gone
Right,
off track
good.
here.
Right.
What? How do you say it?
Almond.
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 Why are you doing this? Almond.
Almond. I'll go for the almond first. Sticky. It's lovely. It's one of the nicest dates I've probably ever had. It's very sweet. It is like a candy. And I can see if like, maybe if you don't want a box of chocolates, this would be absolutely delightful.
I've gone for pistachio.
I went for
really?
pecan.
The pecan looks really good.
I got a lovely, lovely flavour of pecan in there.
So these are grown just north of Riyadh and they've got like over 100,000 trees. Have you ever considered like buying dates as a gift, as a treat? Because I'm guessing that's what the box is really for.
Yeah, no, because I don't think they are as popular in the UK as they are in other countries, and I don't think they are with the younger generations, especially. I think it's lovely, and I think there is a place for it, and I think somebody would very much enjoy this. I think one of the best things about it is that you get to keep this box after, which is a beautiful box.
So considering these are a delicacy, new to us in the UK, what would you think that box there is priced at?
Oh, I'm gonna say we're looking towards 60 to 70, maybe more. Oh my God, it's so much more, isn't it?
Have another guess.
130 pounds.
£129.99.
Yes! That was my first guess. I don't think I'll ever be in a position where I can spend £129.99 on a box of dates. I love it, and I think maybe for a special occasion, if it's something that's close to you and that you appreciate more than me, 100% worth it because they are delicious.
Batil's assorted dates, pretentious or not?
I think for some people it's 100% worth it. So I don't think it's pretentious. I think when there's that much that goes into it with any kind of product, if it's, especially with produce as well, because there is so much that you have to do to grow produce and to keep that kind of, what is it, like a DOP or like a, keeping it to what it is and itself and making sure no one else can mimic it is worth something. It is worth it. It's just a lot of money. No, it's not pretentious.
Oh my God, that's £100 worth of dates. Halfway through, how are you feeling?
Calm, focused, and sweet and sticky. Pretty good.
Never thought I'd miss Ben's innuendos.
No, I know.
Lift the cloche.
What? Okay, this is alcohol, I think. And it's got gold in it. Yes.
Poppy, this is Il Gusto's Diamond Pink Vodka with 22 carat gold flakes. Packaged in a diamond-shaped bottle, this flavoured pink vodka from Il Gusto features edible gold flakes, and they say it's an excellent choice for mixing drinks.
Ooh.
I don't want to sound, it's a bit tacky. It's
Oh,
Tacky?
tacky. This is a pretentious episode. How dare you?
I don't know if it says anything different on the bottle, but from what I can see, it's flavoured vodka.
Yes.
But the flavour is pink.
I love that flavour of food. Everything that I like, that's why I'm a chef. I just make pink.
There's only one way to find out what flavour this is, Poppy.
Yeah. Are you guys having some?
They're not shot glasses.
Okay. Right.
Yay!
Ooh,
It's fruity.
It is fruity.
It's proper. Okay, pink's quite a nice
It does
flavour.
smell pink.
It does.
It does smell pink. Cheers. That's very dangerous.
That does not taste like vodka.
No.
Sugar.
It does taste a lot like sugar.
Oh, that's really dangerous, that is, because you could, that's like squash.
Does it say what percentage it is on the bottle?
20%. I don't believe that there's alcohol in that.
As a chef, can you pick out a flavour in there?
It's berry-ish. Possibly a bit rose, kind of in florally. It's florally berries, I think. I like it.
So keen viewers will remember that we purchased a gin by the same company that was served in a high heel shoe.
I like it. I like the taste of it. I like the gold in it. It's kind of cute. I just don't like the bottle. For me, this looks like something that someone buys you for Christmas who doesn't know you very well.
Oh, yeah, good shout.
Yeah. The taste of it's nice. It's too easy to drink, I think, was one of my problems with it.
Well, would you like to taste it in a traditional vodka setting?
What, a pub?
Don't know what kind of pubs you go to, Poppy, but this is a vodka martini made with the pink diamond vodka.
Oh, okay, that looks very, very pretty. Okay, it doesn't taste like alcohol, so it's a worrying thing. It's very nice, very nice.
So the point of a martini, or gin martini, or a vodka martini for me is essentially it's pure alcohol that you're drinking, and you sip it. It's ice cold and it's absolutely delicious. Is that coming through? Is it spoiling it? Is it making it better?
It's like a liqueur martini rather than a vodka martini. It's kind of thick, which adds to the flavour. It is nice. It's a little bit like drinking squash that's got gold in it.
So let's talk price. How much do you think we paid for the bottle of Il Gusto Diamond Pink Vodka?
I'm going to say £44.
£35.
Good, okay. That's better. That's better. It's not great. It should be about 11 quid from a corner shop.
Yeah, I think for £35 you could get a very nice bottle of vodka, but I don't know if it's doing the job of trying to be a
True, very true.
good bottle of vodka.
I think it's definitely there for a present. I don't think you'd buy this for yourself. I mean, I'm still drinking it. I'm enjoying it. It's very nice. I just don't personally like the aesthetic of it.
So Poppy, the big question, is it pretentious?
It's pretentious.
Okay, Poppy, are you ready?
Yes.
Let me just prepare you for what's underneath. Don't expect a pretentious ingredient. Expect a dish of which you need to discover what the pretentious ingredient might be. Lift it.
That looks delicious. That looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, the colours, everything.
Have a dig around, see if you can find ingredient we might be talking about today.
If it's like a bull's penis, I'm going to really cry. I know it's definitely not his fish.
Well, fish's penis.
Whale. Okay, so we've got salmon roe or keta, I believe, which I don't think is that pretentious. I think, is it like snow crab?
So in front of you, you have microherbs, flowers, leek terrine, keta, split with dill oil, and some glazed king crab. And you're right, the thing we're looking at is the crab itself.
It's lovely.
So what we're looking at now is Shaka king crab. It's a Russian king crab, and it's the most highly sought after king crab in the world. Caught in the cold waters of the seas of oh god, this is going to be hard to say, Okhoshka,
I've been there.
Bering and Barents. Their succulent meat is a true delicacy and is considered by many to be tastier than lobster.
I've actually never used this product before or heard of it, so this is very interesting.
What interest? What crab meat do you usually cook with?
Like a cock crab, so a male crab from the southwest coast.
I mean, your first guess was snow crab. So what sets it apart from standard crab for you?
Difficult to source, basically. So I don't know much about this, but I'm assuming if it's in like cold waters and all that sort of stuff, it is difficult to get hold of and there's a limited supply. And it has got a different texture. It's different because it's also tinned as well. So that's gonna add to the texture and the flavour.
And you're right, these are very hard to catch. Since 1930, they've been like tackling very uninviting seas to catch what is now called red gold.
Oh, wow.
The best part of the crab is the leg meat, and
Yes.
that tin there is 60% leg meat.
Wow. I think because of it being tinned, I don't know what the texture's like if it's fresh. I'm only comparing it to crab, British crab, basically, and it's thicker. The strands of meat, you see kind of it flakes. That's how crab, it kind of flakes into little strands. And it's like a thicker texture, and it's got more of a bite to it than the crab that I'm used to, which is freshly kind of like cooked. So whether that's in the tinning process or canning process, or whether that is what it's meant to be like, it's lovely.
They weigh up to 12 kilograms and measure up to 1.8 meters in wingspan.
What?
That's
These crabs have got wings.
I know! That's why they're hard to catch.
You're in the air!
It's lovely.
Where could you see yourself using it?
Something nice and simple. You want to highlight, you want to showcase the meat on its own. You want like a little bit of like a bit of butter, like, you know, warm clarified butter over a bit of garlic would be like fantastic. But the way it's been done here is beautiful. But I think I'm holding myself back from enjoying it because I know it's going to be very expensive.
Right, let's get cost out of the way to help you relax. Now, bearing in mind that Harvey Nichols, a premium retailer in the UK, says that it's the most highly sought after crab in the world. So what do you think that tin there costs?
I'm going to say maybe then £50.
£25.95.
Why are they going on about it then? Like, the way they've gone on about it is like you can't get it anywhere else in the world.
Yeah, but also remember, it's tinned crab.
It is expensive for a tin of crab. But again, there's the whole backstory of it. It is one of the most difficult crabs to catch. It's this, it's that, it's Harvey Nick said it's that. So I can get why it's that much money.
Poppy, chaka, tinned crab, pretentious or not?
I think with the whole kind of like marketing spiel about it, yes, it becomes a pretentious product because it's put up there as some kind of like holy grail of crab, but it's tinned crab. Like you can see here, this is beautiful, but I'm still saying I prefer freshly caught crab or lobster. So I do believe that it is pretentious, but I think it's a lovely product, but they've made it sound pretentious.
So Poppy reckoned 3 out of those 4 ingredients were pretentious, but what did you think? Comment down below, let us know.
Also, let us know what format you'd like Poppy to turn up in next, and we'll beg to see if she comes back.
And instead of a blooper today, we're going to ask Poppy some of your quick-fire questions.
Bring it on!
We have an app. It's called Meal Packs and helps you plan and then cook a week's worth of meals using one set of ingredients, saving you money, cutting down on food waste, and answering the age-old question, what should we have for dinner? It's free to try for a whole month. The link is in the description box below.
Okay, we've known each other for a while now. I feel like we can be honest with each other. Which one of the 3 normals is the worst cook, in your opinion, and why?
Mike, because on the pass it on, he didn't do anything at the end of the thing. He just put it on a plate.
And he's not here.
And he's
Smart.
not here.
Right, you're guilty fast food pleasure.
Oh, God. Then I'm not guilty about any of them. I love all fast food. Body positivity.
I like that. What would you be doing if you weren't a chef?
I'd still be working in hospitality. I'd probably be a waitress or a behind the bar because I love that and it's a very social part of hospitality and it's really good fun.
Does Ben know your secret plans to replace him as a chef and his puns?
Not yet.
But he does now.